Enough intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA playoff. We've already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Then it's Ingram. Then there's McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the two-guard spot. And for Sacramento, Fox is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. Look at the Kings. Well, Greg, we know it's an uphill battle from here, down 3-2, and there's no wiggle room. Yet there is some reason for optimism.
Yeah, I mean, they've already proven, Kev, they can win. They've done it twice in this series. They're home. They've adjusted to everything that's been thrown at them. We'll see if they can do it again here and even things up.
A step-back shot here. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Sabonis, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Sacramento off to a slow start. 7-point differential. Vassell finds Fox. Here's Dort. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's McCollum. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Fox with it. Out guarded by Ingram. Fox, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
McCollum with the bounce pass. Inside. And it's Ingram missing. For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Fox passes to Dort. Here's Vassell, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Ingram outside. The pass to Daniels. Fires the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And that one, good.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Pass to Daniel. Here's Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Ingram. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Sabonis. Now, here's Vassell. He's covered by Ingram. Sabonis, no good. Pelicans leading by 3. Williamson with it. Sabonis defending. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Griffin. He dishes it to Beal. From deep. That shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Ingram attacking. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Really got to give props to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get in his path.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Ingram. That one a little long. The Kings trail by 3. Beal dives in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Just such a high IQ. Beal using the bounce to get to the line where he's just a fantastic free throw shooter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Some changes for New Orleans. Murphy's checked in, and Jones subbed in for Daniels.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Poked away. Beal against McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Passes to Murphy. Goes up on the wing. The shot misses. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Kicks it out to Covington. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. The pass to Murphy. Outside, Perkins. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Murphy. That's in there. Perkins with the assist.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Beal, the pass to Brooks. Here's Griffith, covered by Perkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. Martin's checked in for Beal. And he ends up missing both free throws. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
Brooks misses. New Orleans leading by 4. Here's Jones. Misses the layup. Kings have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Brooks misses. New Orleans gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Poke loose. And oh, here we go. Brooks, nobody back. McCollum with the bounce pass.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at...
Fans, your Kings Houston.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Well, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So the Pelican 5 right now. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then it's Jones. Then it's Ingram. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. Ingram at the elbow. And the Kings pushing it up now. From deep three-point range. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
New Orleans in the lead. Jones kicks to Ingram. Williamson in the post. Defended by Dort. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Vassell, the pass to Martin. And a miss there on the triple. The Pelicans shooting 47%, pretty solid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, easy call.
Pelicans shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Beals checked in for the Kings. Good on both. The Kings trail by 3. Pass to Sabonis. Dort trying to free himself up. Sabonis, no good. Sabonis has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive.
Wow. When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
Fox hits them both. And here is Williamson. Outside, Jones. Pass to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Dort kicks to Vassell. Good D by Williamson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
It's Beal on the wing. And finished off by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. That first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Fans, your Kings, you dancing.
Kings on D. They trail by 1. On the wing, Jones. Guarded by Fox. Here's Williamson. Dort grabs the miss. Kings have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Vassell in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Back to Jones. Six to shoot. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Jones has got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Vassell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal.
All the officials are all over that.
This is his first free throw of the game.
For Sacramento, Devin Vassell.
Vassell hits them both. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Fires it up. Sacramento again missing. For New Orleans, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Daniels, no good. The Kings leading. Here's Vassell. 9 points in the game so far. Covington finds Vassell. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. McCollum against Beal. He can't get that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 1:30 left to play in the first half. And the Kings making a change here.
Second team foul.
And so it's New Orleans with it.
For your Kings.
They trail by 1. Daniels from outside. Rebounded by Covington.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's Beal in the corner. Here's Ryan. Off target from three-point range. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Covington against Perkins. Here's Beal. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Passes it to Daniels. McCollum outside. To end the drought. And again, no good by New Orleans. Kings leading now by 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And there it is for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
For New Orleans, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
And the Kings making a change here. Martin's checked in. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Ingram's checked in. Martin dishes to Beal. Martin up top. Fires from 14. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Kings lead by 3.
Pelicans.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first. And guys, for the Kings, this series has been a hard-fought one. Trailing 3 games to 2, their backs up against the wall, and we'll just have to wait and see if they have what it takes to force a game. Sacramento, Kenny.
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And it's just about...
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Kings leading now by 3. Lou Dort out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Fox, and it's Sabonis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Here's Vassell. 3-pointers off the mark. The Pelicans shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Fox with it. Now defended by Williamson. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got the lead up to 5 now.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint.
That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap and making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And the basket by Vassell.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Please welcome to the floor your 916 crew. Once more, fans, another big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team.
Off the inbound. And Williamson throws it down.
Carving out space with his size. Williamson instantly cashing in on the offensive glass.
Sabonis, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Wasted no time on that one. Daniels has got 5 points so far.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Pelicans foul. Zion Williamson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Kings have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Robert Covington.
The first one falls. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. And both free throws good for Covington. Pelicans trail by 4. And there's the feed to Williamson. And he goes big with the dunk right over Robert Covington.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Williamson.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And the Kings making a change here. Brooks checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things right. He does things the right way.
And a wide open look for McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And that's now 9 points for C.J. McCollum. Fox passes to Vassell. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Dort. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Dort's got his second bucket of the night. Pelicans trail by 5. McCollum kicks to Williamson. Launches a 3. Sabonis grabs the ball. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight, and it's Vassell in the corner. Here's Fox, and he drops it in from the low post. And it's 6 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
The 10-footer. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dort passes to Sabonis. Kings moving the ball around. Good on the bucket. And it's a 9-point Kings lead.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. Ingram passes to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the third. Here's Ingram, 6 on the shot clock, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws, good for Ingram. Kings leading now by 7. Beal drives in and finished off by Beal.
Love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
The Pelicans have grown even 5 of 10 shot attempts in the third. New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for the Pelicans.
And that one falls for Ingram.
At the line for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 13-5 run. Lets it go from 11. They get it again. And it's Martin missing. Pelicans trail by 8. 1:19 left in the third. Here's Ingram. Nice form on the 20-footer. Ingram's got 8 points.
And known for the jump shot, Ingram needs to keep firing away with confidence from that spot.
And Beal gets it to go.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Unloads from 13. That one rolling around and rims out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whips on it. The V just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And the Pelicans making a change here. Daniels has checked in. And so Murphy hits them both. Kings leading now by 8. And Beal kicks to Martin. Outside, Sabonis. They get a hand on it. In the corner, Daniels. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Daniels has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pelicans. Sabonis inside. Murphy on him. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 7 points for the quarter. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Off target with his 3. From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's Sacramento up 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Williamson. Brandon Ingram's out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. Fox goes in. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
C.J. McCollum.
The free throw off from Fox.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Beal finds Fox. Lets it go from deep. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Unloads. They get it back. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Feeds it to Daniels. Pass to Murphy. On the clock. tries from 16 and too long on the shot.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Vassell. No good on the three. Pelicans trail by 7. Here's McCollum. Again, McCollum missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Out of bounds, Kings ball. Sacramento keeps possession. Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. He kicks it to Daniels. Back to Ingram. Shoots over Dort. And slammed up by Ingram.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Beal from long range. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And the Kings lead by 8.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from Beal, and he is going to knock him down.
Here's Ingram. Second shot opportunity, and Williamson with the layup.
And you like to see since the half now. He's finally starting to come around.
And stolen by Williamson. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the turnover again by Sacramento.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Pelicans trail by 4. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. And not called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's gotten his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
And it's Vassell with the foul.
Devin Vassell.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Williamson finds Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. New Orleans moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Daniels from outside. Ingram trying to get open. It's good on the putback.
And everything coming together for Zion offensively. He has been unreal tonight.
Now here's Vassell. Defense right on him. Here's Beal with the 3. The offensive rebound. Sabonis with the bucket.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
1:57 left in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 to 15 on the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Ingram, and slammed up by Ingram.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. It's hauled in by the Kings. Dort's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Vassell. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Sabonis.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking.
And part of becoming a superstar for Zion, you have to sink free throws when it matters most.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Dort against Williamson. There's Vassell. Good!
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
New Orleans has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Cullen passes to Williamson.
Look at this young man come through in the clutch. Zion appearing more than ready to deliver.
Here's Beal with the 3, and it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans, and it's denied by Fox. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 3. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Okay, Sacramento. Time to get loud and make some noise.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Good on the first, and that put them up by 2.
Huge spot for Fox. As the point, he's the leader, so they want him at that strike.
It's McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Count it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And when it matters most, the coach has the confidence that McCollum will deliver.
Timeout called by the Kings. 12 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Fox. Off wide.
High pressure moment here for De'Aaron Fox. No need to rush. Just focus on the hoop.
Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. I think, Greg, they played with a little more relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.